The Ancient Journey of Dogs, a Bedtime Sleep Story. Part 1. The Beginning. Close your eyes now and let yourself settle into comfort. Tonight, we're going on a journey that begins not in years, but in millennia, stretching back through the mists of time to when the world was younger, wilder, and lit only by stars and firelight. Breathe in, slowly, and out, even more slowly. Imagine, if you will, a time before cities, before farms, before the very idea of a home as we know it. We're traveling back, 30,000 years into the past. The air is crisp and clean, and in this ancient world there lived two creatures who would forge one of the most remarkable partnerships in all of natural history. Let yourself drift back through time, feeling peaceful and safe as we journey together. On one side of our story stands the gray wolf, moving through forests and across plains in quiet family groups. On the other, early humans, also living in small bands, gathered around flickering fires as darkness fell. Neither yet knows that their destinies are quietly, slowly becoming intertwined. Picture the warmth of those fires, the gentle crackling, the soft glow against the darkness. You see, wolves began to follow these human camps, drawn by the scent of food left behind. At first, they kept their distance, watching from the shadows with calm, curious eyes. But something extraordinary was happening. The gentlest, the most peaceful of these wolves ventured closer. Generation by generation, those who could rest near human presence, who showed comfort and trust, these were the ones who thrived near human settlements. Breathe slowly in and out as centuries pass like gentle waves. Scientists believe this process took thousands of years, a slow, peaceful dance of mutual benefit and growing trust. The wolves who stayed close rested nearby, their presence bringing comfort. In return, they found warmth and food. Natural selection was quietly at work, favoring the friendliest wolves, the ones most at peace with human company. And here's something peaceful to rest your mind upon. Genetic studies have revealed that all dogs today, from the tiniest Chihuahua to the largest Great Dane, descend from this ancient wolf ancestor. Every single dog breed shares this common heritage, this ancient bond forged in firelight and trust. The gray wolf and the modern dog share 99.9% of their DNA, nearly identical, yet their paths diverge so gently, so gradually. Let that thought settle over you like a soft blanket. This ancient, peaceful connection. As centuries passed, and then millennia, these proto-dogs began to change. Their faces became softer, their ears started to flop, their tails began to curl. Physical changes appeared that we now recognize in our companion dogs. Changes that came about not through force, but through this gentle process of wolves choosing to rest alongside humans, and humans welcoming them into the warmth of the firelight. Breathe in the warmth. Breathe out any tension. By 15,000 years ago, the partnership was undeniable. These weren't just animals who lived nearby. These were companions, resting peacefully beside their human families. The bond was already deep, already meaningful, already filled with trust and comfort. Different groups of early humans in different parts of the world went through this same gentle process. In East Asia, in Europe, in the Middle East, wolves were becoming dogs, each population adapting peacefully to the humans they lived beside, to the lands they called home. Let yourself drift now, imagining those first dogs. Not quite wolf, not quite the dogs we know, resting peacefully through ancient landscapes. They're settling down as evening comes, curled near the humans they've chosen as family. The world is peaceful. The fire crackles softly. Everyone is safe and warm. And as you rest here tonight, breathing slowly, deeply, remember that this partnership, this friendship between human and dog, is one of the oldest stories we know. It's a story of peace, of trust, of warmth, shared across 30,000 years of resting side by side. Let that ancient peace settle over you now, gentle and complete, as we pause here in our story and drift softly, deeper into comfort. The fire burns low, the night is calm, and all is well. Part 2. The First Companions. Breathe slowly now, in and out, as we continue our gentle journey through time. We're moving forward now, but still in that ancient world, perhaps 12,000 years ago. The Ice Age is ending, the world is warming, and something beautiful is happening. Humans are beginning to settle, to plant seeds, to build more permanent homes, and beside them, always beside them, are their dogs. Let yourself sink deeper into comfort, deeper into peace. Picture a small settlement at dawn. Smoke rises lazily from cooking fires. The air is soft and still, and there, curled near the entrance of a dwelling, is a dog, one of the first true dogs, sleeping peacefully, just as you're preparing to sleep now. Its breathing is slow and steady. Its body is warm and relaxed. This dog's life is one of comfort, a guardian, yes, but mostly a companion, a friend, a member of the family who is simply there. Rest in that image. A dog, sleeping peacefully, breathing slowly, completely at ease. Archaeological evidence shows us something beautiful to contemplate as you drift. In ancient sites, researchers have discovered human and dog remains resting side by side, positioned carefully, gently, showing us that even then, even in humanity's earliest days of settling down, the bond between human and dog was already tender and deep. We didn't just keep dogs for work. We cherished them. We rested beside them. We shared our warmth. As human societies grew, so did the companionship with dogs. Some remained close to home, resting near doorways, their presence bringing a sense of peace and safety. Even today, this is why a dog's presence in a home feels so comforting. An echo of those ancient companions resting through the night, keeping peaceful watch while everyone sleeps. Breathe in. Feel that safety. Breathe out. Feel that peace. Other dogs began to walk with humans through forests and fields. Let your mind wander to ancient hunting parties. Dogs padding softly ahead through tall grass, their extraordinary sense of smell guiding them gently. A dog's nose contains up to 300 million scent receptors, compared to a human's mere 5 million. Imagine that. 60 times more sensitive to the world of scent. These dogs could follow trails across vast distances, moving peacefully through the landscape. And here's something soothing to contemplate as you drift. Dogs experience the world so differently than we do. While we rely heavily on sight, dogs navigate through a landscape of scent. Their world is painted in smells, in soft layers and gentle textures of odor that tell stories we can't perceive. When a dog pauses, sniffing peacefully, they're reading messages, a form of communication that existed long before humans invented writing. It's peaceful, patient, unhurried. Let yourself experience time the way a dog does. Slow, present, peaceful. Those floppy ears that appeared as wolves became dogs. They help funnel scent toward the nose, making their already impressive sense of smell even more acute. Nature and gentle selection work together, slowly shaping dogs into perfect partners for the peaceful rhythms of human life. By 7,000 years ago, we begin to see different dog types emerging. In ancient art and carvings, we can see some dogs that are tall and graceful, others that are sturdy and calm. Humanity was gently shaping dogs to suit different lives, different climates, different rhythms of daily existence. Breathe slowly, feeling the centuries pass like a gentle stream. In ancient Egypt, dogs were so valued that they rested in homes as honored family members. The Egyptians saw in dogs the qualities they most admired: loyalty, gentleness, peaceful companionship. Dogs appear in Egyptian art lying calmly beneath chairs, resting in the shade, walking peacefully beside their human families. Across the world in ancient China, small dogs were being bred to live in the laps of families. These were among the earliest companion breeds, ancestors of dogs like the Peking Geese and Shih Tzu. Dogs were no longer just workers. They were becoming sources of comfort and warmth, valued simply for their peaceful presence. Let yourself relax even deeper now, feeling the weight of your body sinking into softness, as you imagine these dogs from different corners of the ancient world, each one shaped gently by the land they lived in, by the people who loved them, by the peaceful rhythms of daily life. Picture them now, dogs resting in the shade of ancient temples, dogs sleeping peacefully in mountain villages, dogs curled beside hearth fires as evening falls. The partnership was growing, branching like a tree, becoming something beautiful and diverse. But through it all, that original bond remained, that trust first formed around a fire 30,000 years ago. That gentle choice to rest together, to share warmth, to be companions. And through it all, the simple peace of a dog sleeping, breathing slowly, completely content, completely at rest. Rest now in that same peace. Breathe slowly, and let the story carry you deeper into comfort, into warmth, into sleep. All is calm, all is well, and you are safe. Part 3. Across Ancient Civilizations. Breathe gently, let your body soften completely as we drift forward through the centuries, watching the bond between humans and dogs grow deeper, woven peacefully into the fabric of civilizations rising like slow tides. We find ourselves now in the ancient world of Greece and Rome, where dogs had become so woven into daily life that they appeared everywhere, in art, in gardens, in the quiet corners of homes. The Greeks admired dogs for their gentle loyalty. They told stories of dogs who waited patiently, who rested peacefully beside their families, who brought comfort simply by being near. Let that thought wash over you. Comfort simply from presence, from peaceful companionship. The Romans kept dogs as cherished members of their households. They created comfortable resting places for them, soft cushions in sunny spots. Some of the earliest dog collars were decorated beautifully, inscribed with the dog's name, showing how valued these companions were. If a dog wandered from home, the collar would help them find their way back to the warmth and comfort they knew. Breathe in, breathe out, feeling safe, feeling at home. Now let your mind travel eastward to ancient Japan, where the Akita breed was being refined in the peaceful mountain regions. These dogs were known for their calm dignity, their patient loyalty. The Japanese saw in these dogs a reflection of virtues they held dear: patience, quietness, unwavering devotion. To this day in Japan, the Akita symbolizes peace and good health. Picture these noble dogs resting in temple gardens, still, peaceful, content. Dogs have earned their reputation for loyalty across every culture that has known them, and there's a reason for this deep bond. Dogs possess an extraordinary ability to sense human emotions and respond to them with gentleness. They understand intuitively what we're trying to communicate. This ability suggests that thousands of years of living together have shaped dogs to be naturally attuned to us, to rest peacefully in our presence, to offer comfort without being asked. When you rest near a dog, something remarkable happens. Research has discovered that when dogs and humans are quietly together, both experience a rise in oxytocin, the same peaceful hormone that creates bonds of love and trust. This means the calm you feel near a dog and the calm they feel near you is real, written in your very biology. Drift now. Let these thoughts wash over you like gentle, warm waves. We move through time now to the medieval period in Europe. Here, different breeds were becoming even more settled into human life. Dogs rested in castle halls, warming themselves by great fireplaces. Smaller dogs kept homes peaceful and comfortable. Every size, every temperament had its place, its own gentle rhythm. In the monasteries of the Swiss Alps, monks bred the St. Bernard dogs, large, gentle souls who moved calmly through mountain passes. These dogs became known for their peaceful nature and their ability to find travelers in snow, offering warmth and comfort. One St. Bernard, a dog named Barry, became famous for his gentleness, guiding lost travelers to safety, offering them the warmth of his presence in the cold. Imagine that warmth now. Soft fur, gentle breathing, peaceful presence. The bond was practical, yes, but it was also becoming something more. Medieval manuscripts show dogs resting at the feet of their families, sleeping peacefully in sunny spots, sitting quietly beside people as they worked. Dogs were woven into the gentle fabric of daily life, present in moments both ordinary and precious. Let yourself feel that same comfort now, that sense of a calm presence that asks nothing but to be near, loyal, constant, peaceful. Even as you rest here, you can sense that quality, that gentle companionship that dogs have offered humanity for so many thousands of years. In the Celtic lands of Ireland and Scotland, great wolfhounds were bred, graceful, noble dogs who moved with quiet dignity. Irish families prized them for their gentle nature with children, their calm presence in the home. These dogs appear in songs and stories, symbols of peaceful strength and quiet loyalty. Breathe deeply now, feeling yourself sinking further into rest as the centuries continue their quiet flow forward. Each era adding new threads to this tapestry of companionship, but the heart of it remaining the same: trust, warmth, peaceful coexistence. Picture dogs through the ages, resting in sunny doorways, sleeping by warm fires, walking slowly beside their families through peaceful countryside, always there, always calm, always a source of comfort. Let the weight of all this history be soothing to you now. You are part of a story that stretches back to firelight in the darkness, forward into tomorrow, connecting all who have ever rested peacefully beside a dog, all who have ever been comforted by one. Rest in that continuity, that peace, that gentle, ancient rhythm of companionship. Breathe slowly, sink deeper, and let yourself drift. All is peaceful, all is well, and sleep comes gently now. Part 4. The Age of Exploration and Companionship. Let yourself settle even more deeply now, your breathing slow and steady as we move gently forward through time, carried peacefully like leaves on a calm river. We arrive now in the age of exploration, a time when ships set sail across vast oceans, and aboard many of these vessels, faithful companions made the journey too. Dogs rested on ships, keeping a sailor's company during long, peaceful voyages under starlit skies. Some became beloved by entire crews, bringing comfort and routine to life at sea. Picture a ship at night, rocking gently on calm waves, the crew asleep below deck. A dog rests peacefully near the helm, breathing slowly, content in its place. This scene had repeated itself on countless vessels. Dogs and humans exploring the world together just as they always had, moving peacefully forward, side by side. Let the gentle rocking motion lull you, back and forth, peaceful and calm. In the New World, explorers encountered peoples who had their own ancient relationships with dogs. Native tribes had lived alongside dogs for thousands of years. Dogs who walked peacefully beside them as they traveled, who rested with them under vast skies, who provided warmth on cool nights. The bond between human and dog wasn't unique to one place or one people. It was universal, speaking to something fundamental and peaceful in both species. During this era, something beautiful was happening back in Europe. The relationship between humans and dogs was evolving to celebrate the simple joy of companionship itself. Families began keeping small dogs purely for the pleasure of their company, for their gentle presence, for the comfort they brought. King Charles II of England was devoted to his small spaniels, spending quiet hours in their peaceful company. He understood something about what truly matters: the simple joy of resting with a beloved companion. Breathe in that simplicity. Breathe out and sink deeper. Now, let your mind rest on this soothing thought. Dogs have an average body temperature of about 101 to 102 degrees Fahrenheit, slightly warmer than humans. This is why they feel so warm and comforting to rest beside, why throughout history, on cool nights, people would sleep beside their dogs for warmth. In Australia, the coldest nights were measured by how many dogs you needed to keep comfortable, giving rise to the phrase, a 3-dog night. Imagine that warmth now, that gentle heat, as you sink deeper into your own warm, comfortable bed. Let the warmth surround you, peaceful, safe, deeply comfortable. By the 18th century, people were beginning to appreciate the remarkable diversity of dogs, from the tiny Chihuahua to the towering Irish Wolfhound, from the swift Greyhound to the gentle Newfoundland. All of them dogs, all of them descended from that same ancient wolf, all of them shaped by their peaceful partnership with humanity. The Newfoundland breed deserves a gentle moment of our attention. These calm giants, bred on the peaceful island that gave them their name, were known for their love of water and their gentle nature. Their webbed feet and thick coats made them natural, peaceful swimmers. A Newfoundland named Seaman accompanied explorers across the American continent, padding quietly through wilderness, resting peacefully each night beside the campfire, steady and calm throughout the journey. Picture that great gentle dog, walking slowly through morning mist, resting in the shade at midday, sleeping peacefully under stars, part of the landscape, part of the rhythm of travel. In the Victorian era, people began to truly marvel at the variety of dog breeds. The delicate Italian Greyhound and the sturdy Bulldog, the elegant Afghan Hound and the compact Corgi, yet all of them shared that same fundamental nature, that desire to be peacefully with humans, to rest near them, to be part of the family. Here's something deeply soothing to contemplate as you drift. Dogs sleep an average of 12 to 14 hours a day, moving through sleep stages much like we do. They experience deep, restful sleep, where they dream. You've likely seen a dog sleeping peacefully, perhaps with soft twitches, gentle movements. They're dreaming, just as you will soon. Scientists believe they dream about their daily experiences, walking peacefully, resting in sunny spots, being quietly with the people they love. What a peaceful thought, that in their dreams, dogs relive simple moments of comfort and companionship. Let yourself drift toward those same peaceful dreams now. The working roles of dogs during this period were often gentle and rhythmic. In England, collies rested in fields with sheep, moving peacefully through their work. These intelligent, calm dogs understood their role, working in harmony with shepherds and the natural rhythms of the seasons. A good herding dog brought peace to a farm, a steady, reliable presence that made life easier and calmer. In alpine regions, dogs worked peacefully alongside farmers. In cities, dogs walked slowly beside tradesmen through peaceful morning streets. In homes, both grand and humble, dogs provided gentle companionship and quiet comfort. They had become woven seamlessly into human life, always there, always peaceful, always offering the gift of their calm presence. Breathe slowly now, feeling the centuries flowing past like water, each one adding new threads to this tapestry of quiet companionship. The story grows richer, but that original bond, that first peaceful choice to rest together, remains at its center, unchanging, eternal. Let yourself float on this timeline, supported by the knowledge that dogs have been humanity's peaceful companions through everything, through exploration and settlement, through quiet moments and gentle adventures, always there, always steady, always a source of comfort. Rest now, peaceful and safe, as the story continues to unfold like a soft blanket and you drift deeper into gentle realm of sleep. Breathe, rest, and let go. All is peaceful. All is calm. All is well. Part 5. Dogs of Gentle Service. Breathe deeply, softly, as we continue our journey forward, moving now into more recent times where the bond between humans and dogs deepened in ways both remarkable and tender. As we enter the 20th century, something beautiful begins to unfold. Dogs, who had already given humanity so much peaceful companionship, were about to offer even more, their gentle abilities channeled into service that would bring comfort to countless lives. Let your mind drift to peaceful times, to dogs learning new ways to help, to comfort, to be present for those who needed them most. In Germany, in the early 1900s, people began training dogs to guide those who couldn't see. This was the birth of the guide dog movement, a beautiful partnership built on trust and gentleness. Dogs, with their intelligence and natural desire to walk peacefully alongside humans, proved perfect for this profound task. Picture a person and their guide dog walking slowly together, the dog calm and focused, the person trusting completely, two beings moving as one through the world, peaceful and synchronized. Golden Retrievers, Labrador Retrievers, and German Shepherds became the breeds most commonly chosen for this gentle work. These dogs learned to walk peacefully through city streets, to pause at corners, to move steadily and calmly in any situation. The trust required is beautiful. A person putting their safety in the care of a dog, and the dog accepting that responsibility with quiet grace. The training for a guide dog takes 18 months to 2 years, a long, patient process of building skills and strengthening the bond. These dogs learn to remain peaceful and focused, to be calm and steady always. Yet they remain, at heart, what dogs have always been: loyal companions who want simply to be with their person, to walk beside them, to make their life gentler. Let that dedication wash over you now, soothing you as you sink deeper into comfort. Breathe in peace, breathe out tension, and rest. By the mid-20th century, our understanding of what dogs could offer continued to grow. Dogs began visiting hospitals and nursing homes quietly, bringing their peaceful presence to those who needed comfort. Researchers discovered that simply resting a hand on a dog's warm fur could lower blood pressure, reduce stress, and ease anxiety. The simple presence of a dog could help someone feel calmer, could bring a smile, could make a difficult day a little easier. This wasn't magic. It was that ancient bond, that peaceful recognition between two species who had chosen each other so long ago, who had learned to rest together in trust and comfort. Picture therapy dogs now, moving slowly through hospital hallways, resting their heads gently on beds, offering their peaceful presence to anyone who needs it, asking for nothing, giving everything. In the 1960s, scientists made a beautiful discovery about dogs. Dogs have developed an ability to understand human gestures and emotions in deeply intuitive ways. They can follow your gaze peacefully, understand when you're pointing at something, and read the gentle emotional tone of your voice. They've evolved over millennia to be naturally attuned to us, shaped by thousands of years of peaceful partnership into the perfect companion species. Let yourself feel that attunement now, that peaceful understanding, that gentle connection. Search and rescue dogs emerged during this era as quiet heroes. After disasters, these patient workers would search carefully through rubble, their powerful noses able to detect what humans couldn't. German shepherds, border collies, Labrador retrievers, breeds known for their intelligence and gentle determination, became champions of these rescue efforts. They worked calmly, steadily, offering hope in difficult times. Here's something gentle to rest upon. A dog's sense of smell is so extraordinary that they can detect subtle changes in humans. Dogs have been trained to peacefully alert owners when something is amiss, giving gentle warning. They rest attentively nearby, watching calmly, ready to help if needed. This isn't supernatural. It's that magnificent nose, that peaceful attentiveness, that desire to care for their human, all working quietly together. Breathe slowly, in and out, feeling yourself supported and safe, just as those who work with service dogs feel supported and safe, held in a partnership of trust and peace. The variety of ways dogs help humans continued to grow, always gently, always built on that foundation of peaceful companionship. Hearing dogs for those who couldn't hear. Mobility assistance dogs moving calmly beside wheelchairs. Psychiatric service dogs offering their quiet, steady presence to those dealing with anxiety. Each one trained with patience, yes, but also choosing every day to do this work peacefully, to be there for their person. The bond is willing, mutual, freely given, with gentleness on both sides. As the 20th century progressed, dogs had become truly woven into the fabric of daily life. They were family members, gentle workers, quiet heroes, peaceful therapists, constant companions. They lived in apartments in cities and on farms in the countryside, always bringing that same gift, their calm, peaceful presence. Children grew up with them, learning gentleness and patience. Elderly people found comfort in their steady companionship, in the soft warmth of fur, in the peaceful routine of caring for another living being. Let yourself feel that comfort now, that sense of being peacefully understood, quietly accepted, loved without condition or demand. That's what dogs have given humanity across all these thousands of years. Not just their work, not just their abilities, but their hearts, their peaceful, constant, gentle hearts. Rest here in this knowledge as our journey nears its end, and you drift closer to deep sleep, peaceful, content, connected to a story much larger than yourself, much older, much more beautiful. Breathe, rest, and simply be. All is well. All is peaceful. All is calm. Part 6. The Modern Bond and Timeless Peace. Let your breathing become even softer now, slower, barely there. As we arrive in the present day, the gentle culmination of this ancient journey where dogs and humans live together in quiet harmony. In our modern world, we've learned so much about our canine companions. We've studied their remarkable abilities, watched their brains respond when they see their beloved human's face. And what we've learned is beautiful. Dogs truly do love us, not just as providers, but as family, as their chosen companions. The love is real, peaceful, and mutual. Modern dogs live peacefully in our homes, sleep in our beds, rest beside us as we read or watch the evening fade. In many households, dogs are considered full members of the family, their presence as natural as breathing. This isn't new. It's the natural continuation of that bond formed 30,000 years ago, grown deeper and more peaceful with each passing generation. Breathe in that peace, breathe out, and sink even deeper. Today, there are over 340 recognized dog breeds worldwide, each one unique, each one special. From the hairless Zoloit Squintly to the thick-coated Samoyed, from the compact Dachshund to the graceful Borzoi, each breed shaped gently by geography, by climate, by the peaceful rhythms of the lives they shared with humans. Yet any two breeds can still create puppies together, because they're all the same species, all dogs, all family. Let your mind rest gently on this thought. In recent years, scientists discovered that dogs have special muscles around their eyes that allow them to make gentle, endearing expressions. Wolves don't have these muscles. This adaptation likely occurred because dogs who could make soft, appealing expressions formed stronger bonds with humans. Even at this subtle level, dogs have evolved to communicate peacefully with us, to connect with us. Those gentle eyes that seem to look into your soul. They were shaped by thousands of years of living together, loving together, resting together. Picture those gentle eyes now, soft, trusting, peaceful, looking at you with pure, uncomplicated love. In today's world, dogs continue to work peacefully alongside humans. Therapy dogs visit hospitals quietly, allowing people to forget their worries for a moment as they rest their hands in soft fur. They visit nursing homes, bringing gentle joy to those in their later years. The simple act of petting a calm dog can awaken peaceful feelings, bringing comfort that goes deeper than words. Breathe slowly, feeling that comfort, that peace, that gentle connection. In homes around the world tonight, dogs are settled down to sleep just as you are. Some curl up in beds beside their humans, breathing slowly in synchronized rhythm. Some rest in cozy beds of their own, sighing contentedly. Some older dogs stretch out on cool floors, finding their comfortable spots, each one settling in for the night, peaceful and safe, content in their place. The beauty of dogs is that they live so fully in the present moment. They don't worry about tomorrow. They don't regret yesterday. When they're with you, they're completely with you, present, attentive, content. This is perhaps their greatest gift to us. This gentle reminder to be here now to find peace in simple things. A quiet evening together, a moment of rest, a peaceful companionship that asks for nothing more than to be. These moments are enough. They've always been enough. Modern research has shown that people who live with dogs tend to be calmer, healthier, more at peace. But anyone who has loved a dog already knows this. The peaceful presence of a dog makes life gentler. It makes us gentler too, more patient, more able to rest, more capable of simple peace. As you rest here tonight, somewhere in the world, a puppy is sleeping peacefully, beginning its own gentle journey. Somewhere, a person is quietly resting with their new dog, feeling that instant connection, that sense of peaceful rightness. Somewhere, an elderly dog is sleeping contentedly, having lived a full life of gentle companionship. The story continues as it always has, as it always will, peacefully, gently, like a river flowing on. Think of all the dogs who have walked peacefully through history with us. The gentle guardian resting by the cave entrance, the patient companion in the forest, the calm presence on the hillside, the quiet friend curled at our feet. Millions upon millions of dogs, billions of peaceful moments of connection, all part of this same unbroken thread stretching back to that first gentle choice to trust, to rest together, to be companions. You are part of this story too. Whether you have a dog sleeping near you right now, breathing slowly in rhythm with your own breath, whether you remember a beloved dog from your past, their memory bringing peaceful comfort even now, whether you simply appreciate the beauty of this ancient, gentle bond, we all share in it. It belongs to all of humanity. This gift that dogs have given us, this peaceful, patient, gentle presence through all our days. Let yourself feel the peace of that now, the deep comfort of being part of something so much larger than yourself, so much older, so enduring and gentle. This partnership has survived everything, outlasted everything, remained peaceful through it all. And at the heart of it always is something simple and pure: trust, loyalty, gentle love, peaceful companionship. Breathe slowly, deeply, feeling yourself sinking into complete relaxation. Your body is heavy and comfortable, resting fully. Your mind is quiet and calm, like still water. The story has brought you here to this moment of perfect peace, ready now for deep, restorative sleep. And as you drift off, know that tomorrow the story continues, peacefully, gently, dogs and humans, together, as we've always been, as we'll always be, walking peacefully side by side through whatever comes, faithful companions on life's gentle journey. Picture one last image now: a dog, any dog, sleeping peacefully, breathing slowly, its body relaxed completely, warm, safe, content, dreaming gentle dreams, at peace. And you are that peaceful now, that relaxed, that content. Sleep now, peaceful and safe, wrapped in the warmth of this ancient, beautiful bond. Let go, drift, rest. All is peaceful, all is calm, all is well. Good night.